What's up, sneaker family? This video will be a continuation of how to repair Suede Nubuck on a pair of Ken Griffey Max 1s. In this video, you're going to learn how to repair holes, cuts, or gashes on Suede Nubuck. And please stick around to the end for some bonus footage. All tools and supplies used in these videos will be listed in the comments, captions, or the description. My name is Footprinse, and I'd like to thank you for watching. Now let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so right here, we're just gonna get a torch and we're gonna knock the fuzz off. Just like so. We're gonna do that all the way around the whole sneaker. Just knock all that off. And it's gonna make it a little easier too once we start to sand. It's gonna get a lot easier. We could just sand that fuzz right off. You can see we got that dry. See my finger? It's white. Really good. Okay, so right here, in between sets, you're gonna sand. This is from a block from the patent leather hand painting kit, and you're just gonna go in there and sand. Okay, then we're gonna hit it with the torch again. I got the shoe down, pointed down. I'm using the flexible side right here. See that flex? Just like that. And we're going down. Now you can see like the fuzz is popping up, the white parts. So we're just gonna hit it with the torch again. See that? It'll turn back black. Same thing right here. Just get that right back to normal. Just like that. Now we're gonna apply more sealer. Same way. Cover up all those areas and just go over it again, then we'll apply powder. Okay, now that you got that all saturated, now we're gonna put some more powder right there. That's good. That's in there, good. Okay, you're gonna get your sift and you're gonna go over the whole sneaker again. Just like that. Like that. Like that. Give it some air. Starting to look better and better as you go on. Glove. Add it in. Take the hand off there. It off. Put the excess back inside your sift. I'm gonna speed up the process a little bit. I'm gonna get a heat gun. So I'm gonna stay in about 6 to 8 seconds in one area. I'm gonna get some tweezers here. These they got like a round edge on them, and I'm just gonna go in between those areas right here. Just knock anything out. Okay, then I'm just going to get my torch again. Basically just trying to speed up the drying process. And then we're going to seal it all in. Okay, if you want it to have like a soft feel, you got to sand. So when we're sanding here, it's going in one direction. And I'm just doing sanding till I feel it gets soft. Me personally, I use equipment when I'm doing this. Like if I'm doing a big job like this. So if you want to see what equipment I use, you can just go check out Footprinse exclusive or my memberships. And the equipment is definitely going to get it smooth, and it's going to give it a nice softer feel than you can do by hand. But right here, we're just going to sand it and get it down the best we can by hand. All right, I'm just smoothing out any of the rough stuff with a piece of 80. Anywhere like I see it really rough, just little spots. And then we're coming up to the final coats here. Final application of the powder and sealer. Okay, get that off. Boom. Boom. That cover, get that little piece off. And now we're ready to start spraying. Okay. Now we got our Nubuck sealer, and we're gonna hit this with 6 to 8 sprays all over the sneaker. And I'm about 8 inches away. Just like that. Just like that. And these were sanded before we did this process, before we applied the sealer. Now that you got that all saturated, it's soaked in a tad bit, it's damp, you're ready to apply your powder. Gonna get your sift and apply your final light coats. Just like so. And this one, you don't have to mat it in. We're gonna wait. Gotta knock it off. Okay. Give it some air. Close this up. I'm gonna put that back in the sieve. And we're gonna let that dry as is. Okay, these are the Griffies we did the Suede and Nubuck repair on. So they're a little dusty. They've been sitting around. But before I send them back out, we're going to be doing a cleaning. A lot of people want to see if they can be cleaned. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use some of the Footprinse formula. And then you're going to just clean those off. You can see that there. As you can see, like you don't see, you don't see the the sealer and powder coming up in the white foam, like as we're cleaning, like you don't see that. So it's not coming off. It's pretty normal, just like any other Nubuck sneaker. You will lose some color in black. I mean, that just happens. Like, it is the color black. So over the course of time, it fades from just daylight, sun, getting wet, etc., etc. But you can see those there. You can see that it's not like peeling off because of the water and stuff like that. The foam is still there and they look really clean. We're going to clean this sneaker here. Foamless, same thing. Okay. Clean that off. You can see that. Soaping that up. You can see it's not coming off. It's stuck up there. It's really up there. For the midsole, I'm going to use my level 3 brush right here. I'm going to clean that. This way. As you can see, the color is still there. It's nice and black. The Nubuck powder did not come off. Still there, just like any other Nubuck would be there, slash durabuck. After you clean it, still black, no chipping, still flexible. All of that, same thing. X is real like Nubuck or durabuck. The only difference I say is that it doesn't feel 100% the same as Nubuck or durabuck as the original. Like, it's not as soft. Like, you do have to, if you want it to be like that, you're going to have to do a lot of sanding, I would say, if you want to get it smooth. I get some questions. People ask me, can it be dyed? If it does fade or whatever, yes it can. You can dye or spray dye it. I have a video with a pair of Travis Scott 4s using the neutral Nubuck powder and sealer, and you can see how you can spray or dye the Nubuck powder and sealer if so it happens to fade, or if you want to change color or something like that. You can go check out the Travis Scott 4 video. How to repair suede and Nubuck, Travis Scott 4, Oilers Blue. Tip right here, blot and then wipe. Blot and then wipe, because you don't want to smear. Like, if you have like a stain, and I always tell people that, like, when you're cleaning, don't start wiping. When I get a microfiber cloth, press and blot, 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 get up as much of the stain as possible, or whatever it is that you're cleaning, and then wipe. Then wipe. It's just a good practice. Very clean. What I like to do at the end is I get some like water shield and stain repellent, and then I just spray that on me, just like that. And leave that like that. That's it right there. We got the Nubuck Renewal powder and sealer. This is one of the largest packs here. You can see here. Filled it up. This package here, you can do about 6 to 8 pairs of shoes with this. It comes with your sifter. You have a 2-ounce bottle of sealer, 6-ounce bottle of refiller, so 2 large jars of Nubuck Renewal powder.
I paid Footprinse for coaching and advice on sneaker restoration on multiple occasions. He's the best in the business and beyond knowledgeable in his craft. Not only was it worth it, but I will always go to him when it comes to my sneaker care.
Right now, get any sneaker restoration ebook for $6 or any video tutorial for $12 with Pay with Klarna option available on Footprinse site. That's all exclusive content. Products, bundles, kits, and course payment plans can be arranged with Klarna. Get started with a sneaker restoration startup plan. Learn Yeezy 350 repairs, midsole prep, reglues, airbrushing, patent leather repairs, deep cleaning, and sneaker reshaping. Make your own DIY shoe mold. Turn your hobby into an income. If you would like to learn more about Suede and Nubuck repairs, please check in the comments or in the description. Okay. Now we're going to pull the tape off, and you can see the difference before we finish. Really it looks got some shaggy suede here. Now let's see if we can get that. I'll take it. I will take it. This ain't damage here, 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 and here. Just let that absorb. Don't have to be a lot. Just touch it. Get your powder.